Hello students, welcome again to my channel Life's Calculations. So in this video I have taken up exercise 24C question number 6. Okay, why I have taken up? Because this will help us in understanding median of tabulated data. Students, see, we are given this tabulated data, and tabulated, as you all know, is simply the ungrouped data. Okay, ungrouped. We don't have any class intervals here in the first column. We don't have any class intervals. We have simply the ungrouped data. This way it is known as the tabulated data. Students, if you have seen in just my previous video only, I discussed the method to find the median of the raw data. That is important. Formula of lower upper quartile I discussed. If you have missed by chance, I will send definitely the links of all my videos on this chapter number 24. In detail I have discussed all the things. I will definitely send you the links of that in my description box. Okay, don't miss. And now please carefully and with interest, because these things are very much important for the exam. Again and again I am repeating, please see the things carefully. We are starting with the median of tabulated data, ungrouped one, and the question says, this is the table given. Question says you need to find the median from here, then lower quartile from here, upper quartile from here, and the interquartile range. All these things for the raw data already discussed. Now these things again for the tabulated data I am going to solve. So let us start very quickly. Weights in the first group, ungrouped, first column, then number of boys or the frequency in the second column already have been given to us. What we need to do in this case, only to add the third column, students, remember, only to add the third column, that is of cumulative frequency, CF. Not a new thing for you, already done these things in the 9th class. CF is known as the cumulative frequency. For this, against the particular frequency, we are going to add up all the frequencies up to that point. Suppose first one we write as it is. Now the second one, 10. In front of 14, we are going to write the sum of all the frequencies which occur before 14. So it means 10 plus 14 will be your 24. Then 24 plus 18. Okay, 24 plus 18 will give us 42. Next cumulative frequency will be 42 plus 12. That is nothing but 54. And 54 plus 6 will give you 60. Okay, so this way we finish the column part and cumulative frequency is over. Now we come to the calculation of all these four things, right? So first of all we start with the calculation of a median, right? Median formula. Now students, before writing all these formulae, we should check what is the total number of observations. Total number of observation, either you add the frequencies or simply this is nothing but the sum total of all the frequencies, only 60. So we will write on the top only that n is 60, means here only it is clear that number of observations is even. So for median, for lower and upper quartile, we are going to write the formula for the even number of observations only. And students, you know very well, median for even number of observations is n by 2th observation. Okay, n by 2th, right? So n by 2th value we will put for n, it is a 60 by 2th observation. Don't skip writing 2th observation. Okay, it means what is the answer? The answer will be 30th observation. So median from the median is what? Median is the 30th observation, and what will be its answer? Now students, see very carefully. 30th observation, from the calculation we got, we are going to see 30th column in the column of cumulative frequency, 30th observation. Now you will say in cumulative frequency there is no 30 number. 30 number doesn't appear here. Okay, so we will see where does this 30 fall. 30 will not fall in 10, 30 will not between 24 to 42. Okay, so next one we are going to take always, right? So 30th observation will occur in this 30th observation falls in which cumulative frequency? It falls in the cumulative frequency of 42. And what is the weight in front of 42 will be the value of our median, right students? So median is the 30th observation. 30th observation falls in the cumulative frequency of 42, and in against 42, what is the weight? Weight is 39. So this is the meaning that median is 39. I hope it is clear, the method is clear. Okay, this way from the table we are going to check the values of the median and all these things. Okay students, now let us start with the lower quartile. As already told to you that lower quartile for even number of observations formula is simply n by fourth observation, n by fourth observation, right? N by 4 means put the value 60 by fourth observation. Okay, 60 by fourth observation will give me what? 15th observation. Answer is 15th observation. It simply means 15th observation now will be checked. Now will be checked in the CF part, cumulative frequency. Now where does 15 fall? 15 falls in the cumulative frequency 24. In the cumulative frequency 24, and against 24 what is the weight? Weight is 38. Right, so our value of lower quartile is 38. Value of lower quartile is 38. Okay, this way we finish the calculation of lower quartile. Now come to the upper quartile part. The upper quartile value is known as Q3, and the formula for even number of observations, if you remember students, is 3n by 4th. You need to learn these formulae. Okay, if you write even a small formula wrong, whole of the answer, everything, whole of the process goes wrong, remember. So everything depends upon this formula only. 3n by 4th, put the value of n, 3 into 60 divided by 4th. Okay, observation, and this will give me what? It will give me 45th observation. So upper quartile is our 45th observation. 45, remember, will be seen in the column of cumulative frequency. Okay, it will be, it will fall in which cumulative frequency? 45th. This is 42, this is 54. So 45th falls on the 54th cumulative frequency, 54th frequency, right? So against this, what is the weight? What is the weight? That is the value of our upper quartile. So the value of our upper quartile Q3 is nothing but 40. Okay, so students, please go through the things again, check the formula, put the values. How to check that value in the column is the most important part. Now comes the last part of the story, how to calculate the interquartile range. As already told, it is nothing. We don't have to check any value from the column for this. Remember, it is simple, the calculation part. Upper quartile minus the lower quartile. Okay, so upper quartile value as just solved here is 40, lower quartile is 38. So it will be 40 minus 38, that is the answer is 2. Upper quartile range is 2. That's all about the median of ungrouped data. Now with the median, I have told you lower, upper quartile, interquartile range also. So this is the complete package for the tabulated data. Right students, hope you have understood, but don't miss my previous videos which are related only to this topic only. Okay, so students, once again doing all this hard work for you only. Okay, so I will be very happy if you like my videos and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching.